guys. Okay, I think we're live. We haven't done this in a while, so it was like riding a bike, right? We're like, it's been a couple weeks. How is everybody? And it's a little late tonight, but we were so excited to show you this insanely beautiful collaboration we have. These just came in and we are shooting them, and then now they're ready to be sold, and I don't want to part with them. We did this amazing collaboration with our friend Rachel Hearn, who is an insanely talented painter, artist. Hi, Celine. And her webpage is Rachel Hearn Art, I believe. I'll link it. You should check out what she does. She is she's just truly the most talented person I have ever met, and also just really inspired by her kindness and just love for art. And it's just really wonderful, all the different types of work that she does. So she and I have been talking for a long time, and then finally we were like, we need to do this. So we had our small Mimi bags that have been hand painted in our favorite colors. And then we had this whole collection that we have been going through this whole summer. And, you know, we introduced the Clip-Its, these guys, and we introduced all the beautiful painted hearts. And now this beautiful collection of limited quantity bags. There's very few of them. And I just wanted to really show you guys how amazingly beautiful this art is. So
Macy says hello. Kim G says love the red and pink.
I know, Kim. This is just it's so funny because I was like, I don't want to part with these. And you know, when we talked about the Bobby bag that we had done, it's all the same collection where we love modern art. And Matt and I have a shared love for these particular colors and the color combos that come.
Our foundation colors.
Yeah, these are the Parker Thatch Foundation colors. And if you've been with us long enough, you know that these are the colors we work with. So these are the colors that are in our tool shed. And so I worked with Rachel, and she was like, you know, I love this bag. And so what she did was she used this bag as a canvas, and then each piece has been hand painted square by square, and you could see the beautiful colors. There's the colors, so you could see all the different colors, and it was just so much work. And this is, you know, what we believe, where this is art as a bag. And, you know, and I think that is so important to see, where art is not just something you see on the wall. It is something that you can carry, and I really feel like this is, every time you carry this, it's just a spectacular, special piece that I don't think anybody else will have.
No, a couple things. Luncheon Lady says incredible, and Sabrina Moraga Mama says OMG, fabulous, so cool.
Yeah.
And I guess it's super limited run, right?
Yeah, they're not that, because obviously they take so long to make, so it would be like buying a beautiful canvas.
And reorders, who knows when, right?
Yeah, no, these are, I mean, and then I'm like, okay, everyone in the office is like, okay, there's only like not that many of them. What are we gonna do? And I'm like, I need to have all of these colors. But it's just like, it's so funny because you don't want to part with them.
As soon as you took those out, we were all like, oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, they're just spectacular. And they're just, I mean, look at this pink one with the red. And so what we did together was we had our beautiful canvas, and you can see the canvas is super structured if you know our canvas bags.
MJ says, good evening from New Jersey.
Hi, MJ.
Also, lovely collection.
Oh, thank you. We are so excited about them. And I think what's so beautiful is these, the handles are hand painted. And then what happened was then Rachel took our beautiful colors, and then she, you know, was inspired by them, and then hand painted. Look at the blue one; it's so
even if it's
beautiful.
The same colorway, each one's unique.
Yes, and each square is going to be a little different. And this one, this blue one, is just—they're all. I don't even know which one I would want, honestly. And then because I want them all, and I think I might have to have them all. So
you're gonna have to pick one.
I know, because I know we're not. And it's so funny because even before we put this up. We had we had to put it up on the website. I didn't even introduce them, and someone already bought. Yeah, I'm like, oh no! So it's just so funny. And then what you could do is pair it up with the Clip-Its, because they all kind of go together. So as you can see, you could do that with it, which is wonderful. Or you could take one of the hearts and take the heart and either put it on here, and you see how beautiful that is, or you could put it on this color. And then I think it's just so, and they all kind of play together because they're Parker Thatch colors. So any of these colors can all kind of play.
Robin says, so cute, and you're vast. And Lisa in Portland says, Lisa in Portland here.
Hi! Oh my gosh, everybody's here. Thank you so much for joining us, and we're so sorry it was so late today. And I think
this is a good point.
Yeah.
Leslie says, I'm usually afraid of tons of color, but these are the perfect balance. Every combination is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, Leslie. I know, right? And you know what? It isn't, it's like, I can't even explain. I think when you take these out, it's going to be spectacular. So I'm wearing all black today with a pair of jeans. I'll come around the corner, and I think it's just like, with a pair of jeans, you could throw it on with a white shirt. You know I'm going to be carrying these all week.
You want me to go area?
Yeah, let's take a look. So I've got a black top on and a cute little, just a pair of jeans. And then as you can see, sorry, it's kind of wobbly. So you can see like any of these colors will go with it. The blue will go with it. The pink with the red will go with it. And it just depends on which color is your, matches your fancy. So I think it's just like, it's so fun. And then what could be even better is that you probably have a million straps at home, so you could, look how beautiful this strap is with that, Matt. Look how gorgeous that is.
Oh, that's
it's
a nice pairing.
Just fantastic. And then on this guy, I mean, you could do so many weird things. Like, look at how it's just like makes me like so happy. I think that's what it is. And if you do the French blue with the red, you could do that with this, and I think that looks fantastic, or that with that. I think that looks amazing. So there's a lot you can do with all these colors because they all play together. And then this is part of the collection with the bobby bags. So again,
Luncheon Lady makes a good point. Love that the handles are hand painted too.
Oh yes, everything's hand. So that everything is hand painted. The handles, just like our bobby bags, they all go together. This is one big happy family, and I think this is where Matt and I are the strongest. When sometimes you're just like, you could do certain things with your eyes closed. This color palette, this aesthetic is where I think our home is sort of like, and it's just something that it comes very naturally to us.
It's the foundation, like you said, color palette for our product, but also our home.
Yes, and this aesthetic, and I think it just like we could, there's certain things that we create where it's a little harder for me to wrap my head around because maybe it's a little bit more feminine, or the colors are something that is kind of out of my ballpark, but this is something that I can do honestly with my eyes closed because these are the colors and this is the aesthetic that I love.
Marianne says, yay, I finally made it to a love again. And then Maureen says, what is the size of the bag?
It's a small Mimi. So if you're familiar with our small Mimi, this is the size, and we thought that it would be the best in the small because...
Kimby just bought the red and pink. Thanks, Kim.
Damn, I cannot wait for you to show us what you do with it. I think it's so striking, and it's just like, I almost like don't want to carry it and like frame it and put it on the wall because it's that beautiful. And like Kim, when you get it, you'll see that she completely had to like do the red, and then she had to do the darker red, and then this beautiful kind of like, I would say corally pink, and then this other shade of pink. So you guys can see how many times it had to go, through, and it's exquisite. And Rachel, if you could meet her, and I hope that we could do another project together, we could do a PTTV live with her. She is probably the nicest person I've ever met. Like, every time I get off the phone with her, I'm just so happy. She's just so kind.
Marianne says, beyond chic and darling all at the same time. And then Lisa MZ has a request. She says, these are gorgeous. Can you show the yellow and pink heart?
Sure.
With the blue handle bag.
Oh my God, look at that. It's so cute. Look at that, and you just pop it on there. Yeah. And I think it's just, it's so funny because sometimes you're like, well, I don't know if yellow goes with this color, but it's because these are our Parker Thatch colors. They all go together, and I think that's what's so amazingly fun. And so you could do color on color if you want, or you could pop it with a really fun, like the yellow is so great. I love that. I think that's a great idea. You could do the pink with the here, or you could do the pink over here, and they all go together. And then again, part of the bigger collection is also this guy, which is our camel with the yellow and orange, which if you've been wanting one of these, we're almost out of stock on this. So I was like, oh my God, I have to, at first I wanted to get one, and then I'm like, I'm gonna have to wait for the next batch. So this one, they all play together. This is all happy family here.
And Marilyn Hamilton is confirming these are all the small size.
They're all the small size. We only did it in one size because we felt like this is the perfect
breaking
medium.
News. The first episode of the next season of The Second City just dropped.
Ooh, how exciting. Thanks, Matt. All right, we know what we're watching tonight, right? I love that. And can we also chat
Swiping
about...
America.
Right, but I'm not the only one, I think. And I think everybody out there, I'm going to have to go segue off topic about the submarine. Are we all just intrigued?
Oh, man,
obviously,
tragic.
It was just tragic, but I think it gripped our nation for the last, since Sunday till today, and it's just, the story is just mind-boggling. So, anyhow, segue into that, but then back to the bags. I just really, if you want me to pair some straps with it, I could do that. I would have also the chain here, and I mean, there's so much you could do. It's crazy. Look, Merge, you could put the chain on here, and it becomes an insane shoulder strap. And I love it.
Just as you did that,
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Sue says, what is the bag? Cream. So I guess
natural. It's our natural canvas. So this is our always our natural canvas that we do, and it's just, that's our natural canvas. And then it's just, look at with the orange. Look at this, Matt. Like, I'm dying.
That is
like, it's dying.
Well, that's the next one. So
Yeah.
Kim D says, still want that camo. Yeah, I hear you. And then Lori says,
yes.
Can acrylic chain be added to handles as bag jewelry? Are rings on the acrylic chains big enough to go around?
Oh, the bag? Oh, good idea. So, like, you mean like...
And Lisa said she just ordered it. Thank you, Lisa.
Oh my gosh, Lisa, which one did you get? Like, go around the handles? Yeah, you could put this around the handle if you want.
Let me read it carefully. Can acrylic chain
Yes.
be added to the handles as bag jewelry? Are the rings on the acrylic chains big enough to go around? I'm in love with acrylic chains.
Oh yes, I think to go around. Well, we usually do the.
Maybe
we
she
have the
wondered if you
D
can
rings.
clip it to
Oh,
here.
you mean clip it to here? I don't know. It's a good question. So then, I don't
Lisa,
know, and I don't
Lisa
want to
got
scrape.
the blue handle bag.
Oh, you got the blue handle bag? Oh my god, that's so cute. I think it's probably, I would probably do it only on the D rings, just because these are hand painted, and I don't want to like go and scrape the paint or anything,
Lisa said she loves the green in that bag.
Oh my god, right?
And then Marianne was wondering if you could hold up some accessories on the red and pink bag.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. What would you like to see? You want to see a clip it? Or would you like to see, oh my god, the heart? I mean, seriously. The pink or the yellow. It's just, it's so pretty. And then like with any of these, I think, I was just looking over here, sorry, I have like orange with any of these, I think is really fun. I love the orange with the, oh my god, look at how pretty that is. I'm doing this in real time because I haven't really played with this, so you can see that
They're really versatile.
it's so, because again, the Parker Thatch colors, right? And it's just like, it makes it easy. Like whatever you have in your wheelhouse, you can use. Navy, I think sometimes you're like, oh, boring, but like how nice does that look? It just looks so rich and exquisite. The yellow is just spectacular. So I think it's just so happy and fun, and no one's gonna have this. They're just, and then it's just like, honestly, Matt, look at this. And like, it's just, I'm gonna carry this like this. I just, one of these bags I'm gonna carry all the time, and I'm gonna really actually cherish it because, I
So
don't know,
people
it's
obviously
really
are
special.
curious about this small size. So
Yeah.
what can and can't be carried in the small size?
The small size, if you're familiar with our bags, is unbelievably like a clown car, honestly.
So it's like giant shrimp.
It's just crazy, yes, because I think the gusset is so wide. So let me just compare this size to, this is our medium Mimi. So it's a little bit shorter and a little bit more narrow, but the gusset is the same, which allows for you to put a lot of stuff in here. So the only thing that I cannot carry in here is probably a computer, but you can put an iPad in here. But if it's for every day and like, just to go out, I think it's like, for me, it's
like
so...
Kindle, iPad mini,
Yes.
all of that, no problem.
And I just had a thought process because I'm always like this, because we've been doing a lot of like graduation and crazy stuff, going out to dinner, and my all-time favorite thing always to do is to get dressed up, but then the bag that we carry is in a fabrication that is sort of like not dressed up, and I think that's what makes you look so cool. So like, this would be a great addition to when you do go out and you're kind of dressed up in a really chic outfit, and then you have this just amazing canvas tote with this beautiful piece of art, and I think that's just the coolest. And so I'm always, when I go out, I always carry maybe denim with my outfits if I am wearing something dressy, but now I'm going to be carrying my canvas bag with this beautiful piece of art.
All right, there's a few comments.
Yeah.
Lisa, longtime viewer, joke, for sure it fits candle and an apple.
Lisa, yes, and then Lisa, actually, okay, Lisa is the one that loves the small Mimi. Because you always go back to it, and the first time I remember when you bought it, you're like, I don't know if it's going to fit all my stuff, but you always go back to it because she's like, I can't believe what I get in there. So yes, it does fit an apple and a candle, and like probably 5 books, would you not say? So yes, you're right, Lisa.
All right, here's the thing. We got to work through
And
these
these will look so good with your green bands. Okay.
Ready?
Because Lisa has these cool green bands. Okay, yeah.
Luncheon Lady says ease and elegance at its best.
Yes, exactly. Ease
like
and elegance at its best.
4 more comments.
Yes.
Sue says, can you show straps with the yellow handle bag, please?
Yes, Sue, no problem. Okay, let's do the yellow handle. Put the green one up. So we got the yellow with the blues. So yes, of course.
Kim D's asking about the tennis bracelet.
Yes, Lisa, I am so sorry. There's certain things, and Lisa was asking about some things, like the collar that I'm working on. It's just taking so long, and I am so sorry because it's become so crazy every day. So we are working on them, and yes, they are going to come in, and I am so sorry. Okay, so blue. Let's do blue with that. I think that's beautiful. You could definitely do, see, any of the primary colors, it just depends. Like, what's your favorite color? And you tell me, and then I could pair it, because it's endless what you could do with this guy. Like, it goes with everything. That's what it is. So it's almost like you pick your most favorite color to go with it, and you might think it's crazy, but somehow it just goes. It's very strange. Because again, this is our wheelhouse, and this is where I'm the strongest. Canvas with these, like, 8 colors. I could do this all day long.
Aubrey says, woohoo.
So happy.
I have been eyeing a Parker Thatch since I saw my coworker with one in 2018. I
Oh my God.
treating myself to the camo bobby here for strap pairings.
Oh my God, camo bobby. Okay, and I'm so glad you're getting it because I swear to God, they're almost out of stock. So this guy, first of all, I didn't know if camo and leather would work, but I'm actually so in love with it. And it's so lightweight, but so like just rich. And it's hard to see because it's kind of dark.
Actually, she
see
did
the
a follow-up.
texture.
She's loving to see the idea of a pink and red strap.
Pink
or
and
just
red
a
strap, yes.
plain pink strap with
Okay,
that.
this one is the most popular pairing right now that I see online. So that's a great, great idea. So you see how great that looks? I love that. I think that's a great idea. The other most popular pairing, obviously, is the orange because it really picks up the orange. So that one looks amazing. You can see that. So that's those are the 2 most popular strap pairings with this camo bag. And again, this bag will go into fall. It's an all year round bag. I could see myself wearing this with like camel or like a really dark navy blue pinstripes. I mean, this is going to be a great workhorse all year round.
Aubrey says thanks. And then Marianne is wondering which one is your favorite. I think she's referring to the...
Oh my, I can't, that's like asking. Oh, sorry, that's fair. That's a really hard one. I don't know. And I keep going back because I was like, at first I love the pink one, but then today I'm like, I love the blue one. And then the other day when I came in, I love the yellow one. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't have a favorite one. They're all my favorite colors together.
Aubrey says she loves the pink and red. And then Sue says, are there any plans for camo leather sling?
Yes, thank you. And you know what? We've been working on what we wanted to do for the sling bags. I heard you guys, for sure, a denim sling, because I'm so amazed at how people are not afraid of denim, and because it's my favorite thing. So yes, denim, and yes, camo leather, because I think this is going to be great for fall. Camo leather with a little pop of color, I think is going to be spectacular. The other thing I was playing around with while we were just chatting is maybe also popping a pattern. So Kim, you just got, I know you have the strap, so you just got this pink and red one. Look how cool that looks. Okay, seriously, Matt? Come on now. Okay. So did you see that, Kim? This is for you, because I know you have the strap, and I think it's going to look so cool with it. And so it's so interesting that you already have this pattern, and you could throw another pattern on it. I'm going to play the modernist strap also. I mean, good Lord, that looks so cool. So fun. This is so fun. I'm going to try this one, the zigzag, because this little V shape might also be really fun with these colors.
Kim D says, love that, Irene.
Right?
Thanks.
Yeah, I think it's going to be so cool. I love this one.
Hold on,
This
a bunch
would
of
be so
stuff.
cute.
Selena Maloney is saying, can you show how to wear the bobby to make it look smaller?
Yes. Okay, so let's take a bobby. Let's take the butterscotch, and I'm just going to take all the stuff out of it. So this is when it's fully stuffed, and this bag will fit a computer and everything else. I think if people have this one, I think you can tell. Now, as an everyday, obviously with like all your little things in there, then it gets a little slouchier, and then you see how it kind of just like gets a little bit, it's so hard to see. Let me stand up on the chair. I'm going to stand up here. This is what we do here. Okay, so I'm going to stand up on here, and you see how it gets a little bit just a little slouchier, and it just kind of like sits on its own, and there's not that much stuff, and I would just carry it like this every day, just like that. So I just love it, and I just love how it just slouches, and it's super easy.
Christy says these bags are summer, correct?
they're all year round, but you know, like, I guess they're fun and refreshing for summer, but for me, I feel like I would carry this in fall, but that's just me,
So,
you know.
so yes, and also other seasons.
Everything's always timeless. I don't like to think in terms of seasons, but yes, of course, they're very fun and fresh, and you're gonna look amazing with a tan. But I'm a very practical human, so I want it so that you could use it all year round, honestly. Like this one, I could also see in the, you know, like in the winter time, you could carry this with like a navy blue suit, you know, any of these. So yes.
Two things. Christy was wondering if there's any plans for suede or corduroy for fall bags, and then Lisa Jolly says would love to see an orange leather sling or little buddy.
Orange.
Not suede. I am in Tennessee, and the orange you use is very close to the Tennessee orange.
Oh yeah, okay, good comment. Yes, that would be a really good idea for fall to do an orange leather instead of a suede. So yes, it's just sometimes, you know, like in suede, when you get the colors, I always find like orange and pink and these colors always look so rich in the suede, and that's why we always choose suede. But that's a great idea. Thank you. I definitely will look at that for fall.
Ooh, Stephanie, update. Only 2 left of the PT Rachel Hearn with blue handles.
Oh my God, Stephanie's in the back. She's
Thanks,
looking.
Stephanie.
Thank you, Stephanie. I know. So I'm telling you, it's
Another,
crazy.
Marianne agrees with the request for orange leather.
Okay.
And then Sandy's wondering if you can wear the bobby as a crossbody.
Oh yeah, for sure. I used it the other day, and Chloe was just in here.
I like the Stephanie update. That's awesome.
I know, Stephanie, thank you. She's in the back over there. She should come out here. Stephanie, you should come out here. Okay, yes, let me wear it as a crossbody so I can show you what it looks like. What strap do you want me to put? I'm just going to put on this guy. Why don't we just do, I'm just going to do a navy strap because I'm boring like that. I love this bag because I think it's just like this with the navy. It's just so, I don't know, it's just so nice and traditional and kind of luxurious feeling. Okay, so let's do that. And as a crossbody, and this is fully stuffed, okay? So don't be like, oh my God, what is it? Okay, so this is fully stuffed. Watch me fall. Okay, here we go. As a crossbody, this is what it looks like. And it's so comfortable against my body, and usually I wear it like this so it kind of falls in the back like that. So it's great as a crossbody. It's great as a, and I like holding it where it's like this, and then you can just kind of carry it like that. So, thank you, I got it. Thanks, man. I've been exercising. This is one of the things that I've been working on, which is the fact that you can get up on your own, off the floor, balance.
That and a firm handshake, right? Lori says Stephanie.
That I've been working on since I was a little kid.
Oh.
Okay.
Lori says
And eye contact.
Stephanie is a gem. I have emailed you folks. She responds and is very kind and helpful.
Oh, Stephanie, did you hear that? We're like screaming. We should have like a megaphone.
Like
Stephanie?
an intercom.
It's too funny. Thanks, Stephanie. Okay, yeah, she's awesome. Stephanie is awesome. Okay, so that's cool. And then Marissa just had a baby, and she brought her baby in. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So cute. We were dying. We were playing with her for like half an hour.
Still 17 pounds?
So chunky and cute. Next time we have to show her on
Oh my goodness.
PTTV. Okay, are there any other pairings we want to see? Because I swear to God, okay, so this guy's going to sell out soon, I think. It's so pretty. Just in the pink one and the yellow one. Oh my God, this guy is so cute. Look how cute he is.
What strap would you pair with the camo Mimi with red and pink?
Camo Mimi with red and pink stripe. Here we go. Oh my God. Okay, so yes, last night, one of our PT followers who got this in India merch, she sent me a photo.
Luncheon Lady, yes, baby number 2. Already at 17 pounds.
17 pounds, is that insane? 4 months old. So you can imagine how chunky and cute she is. Okay,
this
so
is a second request for after this, the yellow leather Mimi with pink leather saddles straps. Can you show the straps and crossbodies to match?
yes, and there's only a couple left of those because that has been super popular. But you see how even the camo with the pink and red goes with everything here? This is like a theme. Okay, so yes, this guy, I'm going to have to tell you, the most popular pairing, which is so odd, is the modernist strap. This one goes with anything, but somehow it really works with the camo with the pink and the red. So that one for sure. And then if you want something a little bit less, not so crazy, you could do a solid. So like a French blue is always nice, or a a little boring.
You're welcome,
navy
Claudia.
is always very rich. So that's what I would do. Those are the top 3 most popular straps that go with this camera with the pink and red. This is a great bag too. It's such a great classic bag. Okay, let's go for the yellow saddle. The Barbie movie is coming up. And I always envision, I'm like,
Also the Wes Anderson movie.
Yes, and I'm like, I wish she would care. Okay, again, let's have this guy in here. Look, Matt, look how cute all these things look together.
They all play well together.
It's so insane. Like, look at how cute all this looks together. Okay, so you want to do a strap combo. Let's see, let me ask Stephanie. Stephanie, what is the most popular pairing with the yellow and pink that you see when you see the orders? She's going to come out here. I don't know if anybody has met Stephanie before, but here comes Stephanie. Everyone's like, we need to meet Stephanie. Stephanie is giving us the report on how
everyone.
Here's Stephanie. Okay, so what would you say is the most popular right now with this guy? Because there's only a couple left of this guy.
This is a tough one because it is very...
has a lot of personality
yes,
already.
it's already pretty loud.
Right?
So I would do maybe...
Like this, exactly. That is the most popular. Denim one, like just plain. I think patterns sometimes go crazy with it.
I don't know about the pink. If
But
you like pink,
pink, right?
Go pink and red.
But I'm going to have to say the weirdest thing again. The modernist strap goes with it, and it's so strange. But this is the old, like, I don't know why, but it does. Look, we're getting hearts for that, right? It's crazy. It's just like things that you
Claudia Beck
wouldn't
says
imagine.
Stephanie always helps me.
Hi, Claudia. I'm happy to help
Sabrina
you.
Moraga Mama has some love for Marissa. Old
Yes,
school,
Marissa's,
always a gem, and congratulations on the second baby.
totally. Olive, yes. Oh, and I was just playing
Marianne
with this
said,
guy.
"Ooh, I got one with the blue handles." Thank you, Marianne.
Marianne. Okay, and then what else? What else would you say? Solids, probably, right? And then maybe just some of the more like geometric, but like kind of, old school ones.
Yeah.
Claudia says maybe blue. Hi.
Maybe blue, yes.
Yeah, like the denim.
Yeah, like the denim
blue.
or the French blue. But I love the French blue always, and I think that's really fresh looking. But I'm like, for this bag, it's so funny. I carry it without a crossbody. I'm kind of a handbag lady with this one, right? I just love this. But don't you think Barbie should carry this bag?
Yes.
Right?
Totally.
I just love her. She's
Yes.
so pretty.
Perfect.
So pretty. Thanks, Stephanie.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad people get to meet Stephanie. What else, guys? It's late.
Sabrina says, thanks for the shout out. Love you guys.
Yes, hi,
Have to go
Sabrina.
make dinner. Maybe I'll bring you with me into the kitchen.
Yay! Okay, do it, Sabrina. I love it. Okay, so yes, any questions you guys have, check out Rachel Hearn's art. Her art is so beautiful. She does these crazy murals. She's worked with every brand under the sun. She always is so kind, and she's so inspiring to me. And I think what's most special, if you get to meet her, so next time I would really love to do a PTTV live. I think it would give you even more love for your bag and this piece of art that she has drawn, because I personally think she has given each one of these her own kindness into this bag. And that's all I can say. Like, it makes me tear up, because it's just, these days it's very hard and very rare to meet people who are sincerely so kind, so talented, and so just so nice, Merge. And I say that every time I get off the phone. Matt's like, okay, what are you gonna say? I'm like, she's so nice, just and so patient and just kind, and her art is just spectacular. She does these dog murals that are just insane. So they're just so special and exquisite.
2 questions. Cindy says, will you bring back the bright blue sling bag? And then
The Azure Blue. Not for not this season, but we're doing a bunch of new sling bags for fall, so we'll have new colors.
And then Jill says, off topic, there was a strap on Insta with the butterscotch sling a few weeks ago made from a vintage tie. Is it going to go online soon? And
Yes.
Marissa is the bomb.
Marissa is the bomb. Yes, yes. The vintage ties will go online soon. Those were a find that Matt and Chloe and I had gone on a trip, and we randomly, found these amazing rolls of, I think, ties from the tie fabrications from the 1920s or 1930s.
Amazing.
And then we were like, we need to, for me, I'm this person who always is a sucker for anything vintage. Ask Matt. I think I'm probably the biggest vintage shopper on the face of this universe.
That's your main shopping.
But I always feel like I have to save things that I find that are so exquisite. And they were just all rolls on the ground, and I'm like, these are the most beautiful fabrics I've ever seen. I think we need to take these home and do something with them. So then we made these beautiful straps with them. So yes, they're going to go online, and they're going to go online for fall. So we had them out, we're playing with them, but I think they're going to go really well with all the fall items. So thank you for asking about that. And I'll definitely put the orange leather in as a request for sling bags and little buddies. I think that's what people were asking for. So thank you. Definitely great idea. So I want to say thank you guys for joining us. Always, it's so fun to see everyone. I just wish that we could do this like in person. I think that would be so fun, and have a chat, and you guys could actually touch these amazing pieces of art. Like I said, I was, you know, we're looking for art for our house, and so I'm like, I wish I could just like frame these in little,
It's like acrylic cases.
yeah, because they're that exquisite. They really are. They're spectacular. And when you actually get them in real life, you'll see the brush strokes, and just each one is a little different, and you could really see how much time and patience, and again, Rachel's kindness really shines through this art, and her demeanor. I think, you know, it just takes so much patience to do this, and it's just, and they're so happy too. So
Jill says, so cool. Thank you. Love vintage too. Sabrina's making a margarita now. Mary Ann
Nice.
says, y'all are awesome. Thank you. Kim
Thank
D,
you,
3
guys.
hearts. Luncheon Lady, thank you. Irene and Matt, 2 green hearts.
oh, thanks guys. So
And
nice to see everyone.
Sue, hat are some of the fall slings coming? Oh, probably when?
Oh, when? Yes. I think in the next, probably like the next month and
Or what
month
are?
and a half.
No, what are some
What
of the
are?
fall
We've got denim. We have. We're really going into like forest greens, beautiful luggage. You know, my beautiful love for olive with yellow, just like Irene's special combo #1. That kind of aesthetic. So everything is going to be beautiful leathers, but they will all have kind of a pop of fun colors. And I'm really feeling for fall bags that are just a little bit softer, a little bit slouchier. So that's, you know, not so structured, but a little bit more comfy against your body, because I really do love how that feels right now. And as you can see, like jeans that everybody's wearing is a little slouchier, so I think everyone's kind of feeling that kind of ease. And still elegant, right?
Yeah.
So that's where we are today, and we will see you guys tomorrow in stories. But thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good night.